Of black people that is now trying to chase the white man also from South Africa. I always knew you were stupid, but that stupid I never knew. The white man is the only guy or race that is keeping this country alive. If you chase the white people from South Africa, I can promise you now, you're not going to be like Zimbabwe. You're going to be worse than Zimbabwe. Don't be stupid. Don't listen to the stupid fools that want to chase away everyone. I think maybe it's time for the Malawian, the white man, the Zimbabwean, all these innocent people you want to chase. Maybe we must take hands and we must chase you back to the sea. Because you think this country belongs to you. It doesn't belong to you, my brother or sister. This country, it belongs to everyone that stays in South Africa, that's making South Africa a better place. You making South Africa a worse place. We must chase you. You must go to the sea. Because all you can do is march. It's all you can do is march. I'm not happy. I'm going to march. I'm going to toy. But you don't know how to work. You don't know how to make things better. You don't know how to build. You know how to break down. That's all you know. Want to break down. Every time you see somebody is doing things better than you, you chase them away. Because you know there's people that's working in South Africa from other countries is doing the work much better than you guys can. Because all you want to do is you want to sleep with the woman, you want to drink, you want to steal, you want to break, you don't want to build stuff. Maybe it's time to go look in the mirror and say, hey, Baba, get your wake up. It's time for us to start building places. It's time for us to work. It's time for us to take hands.
Let's talk about xenophobia in South Africa right now.
I personally think that the reason why a lot of white South Africans don't understand the March and March movement is because they, like you, are coming from a place of privilege in means of being middle to upper and higher class. And the reason why I say this is because a lot of illegal immigrants, a lot of illegal foreigners that have no paperwork, and that is what the March and March movement is about at the end of the day. It's not about documented foreigners that have papers, that have their work permits, their working visas, visas to stay in South Africa, whether they are married to another South African. We are not talking about that at all. What a lot of people neglect to actually understand is that when we as South Africans go to other countries, we are forced to have all of our paperwork in line, all of our work permits in line, to make sure that we can actually enter into other countries and do that legally as well. And that is all that we ask. Everyone else does within our South African borders too. The March and March movement happened because so many of our Black South Africans started getting sick of our healthcare being full of illegal foreigners and being helped. Just imagine, have you ever been put in a situation where your child was sick with the flu and your child had such a high fever to the point of them passing out, and you had to rush your child to a government hospital, and that government hospital would rather help an undocumented foreigner instead of your registered South African child? Imagine trying to place your South African-born child into a schooling system where there is absolutely no place whatsoever, because illegal foreign children are taking the places of South African children in our education system. Imagine trying to apply for jobs for months and months and sometimes years and not hear anything back, even with education, for that position to be given to an unregistered illegal foreigner that isn't even a South African. I live close to one of the biggest townships that we have in Joburg, and that's Tembisa. I don't know if majority white people have actually thought about where these illegal, undocumented foreigners actually stay. They live in the townships, in the midst of our South African people, putting their children at risk, putting their lives at risk, because at the end of the day, if there's an undocumented foreigner, there's no fingerprints. Crime is at its peak. So no, the March on March movement is not about xenophobia. The March on March movement is not about violence at all. It was actually very peaceful, very, very peaceful. The March and March movement is about South Africans claiming South Africa back, just like any other country. And I also have this question as well. Why, when foreigners are kicked out of other countries, then it's called riots, like what's going on in Ireland now? Nigerians are being kicked out, and that is called riots. But when it comes to South Africans, then all of a sudden it is labeled xenophobia. Fact of the matter is, so many people don't understand the March on March movement because they will never see the points being made and the issues coming from people living on or below the poverty line, because it doesn't affect them. It might actually help to go and look at videos and search up videos and crawl into the comments and read the discussions between our South African people and the issues that they are majorly more so than us white people are sitting with in this country, because at the end of the day, we are more privileged because we are only 7% of the population. And at some point in time, that's going to catch up with us as well. And the reason why I'm speaking out about it is because we need to all stand together in supporting one another when it comes to causes like this, because we need each other in the future.
On what grounds, though, are you doing this? Because you're not the police, first of all. You're not law enforcement here in the region. Why are you taking matters into your own hands? That's what I'm trying to understand here.
Because we are South Africans. This is our land. This is our country. And the pain is on us. It's not on the police. It's not on the law enforcement. It's not on the government. Because when we are looking at things, they are not in our side. And we do apply for everything. So we are not taking anything to our laws, our hands. We are doing what we should do for fighting for our country. And the struggle must go on. This is our country. We are not happy when we saw our children eating drugs, the prostitution, the kidnapping that are doing by the foreigners in this country. So that is why we have to put this country back as where it should be.
Don't take this as a direct attack on you, but my concern, however, is that some people, they do things that is totally against the law. They go out, they attack foreign nationals. We saw one of them running from the shop, scared, fearing for his life. To you, is that correct, though?
It's not correct. And we don't promote that. That is why we talk to them, and I wish they can obey, because they will make things easy for us, and they will make things easy for the South Africans, because they are at our own spaces. Even them, the foreigners, are not they don't have a permits. We saw the news, we saw TikTok, Facebook, everything, social media. They are here incorrect. So they are here illegal. So why the state or the president or the law are on the people that are not doing the right thing?
Okay. South Africa's constitution protects the right to peaceful assembly and protest. However, demonstrations are expected to comply with legal requirements, and violence, intimidation, or destruction of property are not protected. Authorities often work with organizers to help ensure public safety while respecting constitutional rights. Whether you support or oppose these marches, one thing is clear: South Africans want a safer, stronger, and more united country. Constructive dialogue, peaceful participation, and respect for the law remain important as the nation debates difficult issues. What do you think? Should marches continue, or should organizers reconsider them? Share your respectful opinion in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more South African news and